शुरू करें. Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat and a special box from this company right here. Let's get started. So Google has finally launched the Google Home and the Google Home Mini in India. Now the Google Home Mini, which is their smallest speaker, is for 4,490, whereas the Google Home is for 9,999. But I don't know what exactly is in this box, so let's quickly unbox this box and see what's inside. Hopefully there's a Google Home or two in there. So first on the top here, I have a card which says Bharat. And it says, say hello to your new Google Home. So at least we have a new Google Home. I'm going to put this to the side. So we have that game. What was it called? Tippy Tap? Tippy Tap? Tippy Tap? Okay. So create, book, order, snooze, start, play. I don't even know how do you put your fingers in this? Oh God. Anyway, you can make Google do it. That's the point. Yeah. I've forgotten what my childhood looked like. It's kind of sad. Okay, so this is the Google Home. You've seen it online in countless videos. It's finally here in India, and apparently it's mighty helpful. Also, coolly enough, inside the box, we've got a Philips Hue white and ambience bulb and what appears to be the bridge. Yeah, so we've got the Philips Hue bridge, but little does Google know that we're already ahead of the game when it comes to these things. So we don't need these because we have a lot of Hue devices already installed here. So let me give you an example. I'll say, hey Google, turn the Hue color lamp to white.
You got it. Changing hue color lamp 1 to white.
See, we've already got Google in our offices. So let's introduce you to the Google Home Mini. That's it. This is the Google Home Mini. This is their tiny speaker for 4,490. And it's got the full range of the Google Assistant plus music playing capabilities, plus a whole set of things, including 4 LED lights that tell you things like actions and responses that Google will give. So you've got this fabric outer, which is this gray fabric outer. And we're also going to look at the Google Home, the full-size one. But let's ask Google a few questions just to see what it performs like. So, hey Google, do you know anything about the CIA?
No government entity has direct access to our users' information. Respect for the privacy and security of your data underpins our approach to responding to any legal requests we might get. You can learn more in Google's transparency report.
So apparently no government agency has access to our data. I'm not too sure if that's true. Okay, Google, what's the weather like in New Delhi?
Currently in New Delhi, it's 88 with haze. The forecast is 83 and clear.
So it's telling me the weather in Fahrenheit, so I'm going to ask it one more time. Okay, Google, what's the weather in New Delhi in degrees Celsius?
Currently in New Delhi, it's 31 degrees Celsius with haze. It's forecast to be 28 and clear.
So that's really hot. It's already getting really warm now. So not only does the Google Assistant come in handy for asking things like the weather and regular Google Assistant questions, telling you what emails you've gotten and some other information, but you can also control connected home devices like the Philips Hue lamps like we did earlier. So, hey Google, change the Epic light to blue.
You got it. Changing the Epic light to blue.
So you can do those things, listen to music, but I'm going to leave this to the side for the time being and take a look at the big boy, which is the Google Home. Okay, so it's time to finally check out the big boy, which is the Google Home, the full-size one, the 9,991. Actually, the price is pretty good. For $129, it almost translates to about 10,000 rupees. So the pricing is just about right for the Google Home. I just hope they don't launch a Google Home 2 on the side of this box over here. So let me quickly rip open these pull tabs. So the top package comes off and it opens up. La la. So that's the Google Home, ladies and gentlemen, finally in India. And let's see what else is inside the box. So we've got some documentation, simple documentation. just a couple of cue cards telling you what to do. Simply plug it in and then you can sync it up with your account. And it says just start by saying the keywords, which I'm not going to say, otherwise it's going to activate my Google Home Mini. And then you have a giant power brick, which also has a really nice Google logo on it. You've got the standard Indian or EU style plugs over here and a DC connector. So a flat cable at least, so a tangle resistant cable. And you've got a DC connector to plug it in to the Google Home. So let's quickly do that. Okay, so I've plugged it in. We've got a yellow light over here and we've got some lights over here as well. So if we do a quick one over, you can see that there are some far field microphone holes over here.
To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
So it's saying to get started, download a Google Home app on the phone or tablet. Get the same boot up sound whether you get the Google Home Mini or the Google Home full-size one. So you can have the Google Home app on even iOS or Android. So I have my iPhone over here. I'm just gonna open the Google Home app and right on the top we see the Google Home has been found. I'm gonna quickly set it up. It says it's connecting and it's as simple as that. Simple one-step process, nothing special. And that's it, it's connected. Yes, I heard the sound. Where is this device? It's in my office. Say next, shows my Wi-Fi network, click next. I'm also adding my Wi-Fi password so that it can quickly connect to my Wi-Fi network. Now it says connected, setting up my Google Assistant.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant, here to help you throughout your day.
So you have two voice options.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant, here to help you throughout your day.
So you can choose either a female voice or a male voice. I'll choose the female voice. You can ask it to get personal results, so things about your calendars, flights, emails, etc. I'm going to allow it. And then you can also download apps that are supported, so Saavn, Gaana, TuneIn for music, but I'm going to play it off of Google Play Music. You can also add payment methods and caller ID, etc. And you can also link other music services. So I'm going to skip all of this. It's going to download an update and we'll be right back. So it's already installing the update as we speak. It says we're getting there. Apparently we are. It says my patience will be rewarded when the update is complete. Okay, so now it says Google Home is ready.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
So I just turned the mic off on this one and we want to do a comparison and see what the difference is between the smaller one and the big one, at least in terms of sound. So as far as design goes, both of these are identical and you can see both of these have a display on the top. This one has a circular display which is multicolored and this one has a 4-dot display which is also multicolored and gives you information on what's going on with the device. As far as the volume is concerned, both of these are quite identical. As far as the mids and highs are concerned, the Google Home, the full-size one, adds a whole new level of lower end, so you get a lot more bass because you do have a dedicated subwoofer. This one has no bass whatsoever. So if you want a speaker that gives you good audio, not so much bass, really good quality of vocals for the music, and it's pretty good enough to even fill up a big giant studio like ours for basic music playback, this one is definitely good, especially if you're listening to some ambient sound. If you want a more fuller, bigger sound, this one is definitely the speaker for you. It definitely has a lot more bass. In fact, here's a comparison with the Apple HomePod and the Amazon Echo Plus with the Google Home for your consideration. So that's it for this video, guys. If you want to check out either of these, I'll leave links to buying them in the description below. Like I said, $4,490 for the Google Home Mini, $9,999 or 90 for the Google Home. More details, full descriptions, and buying links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already a part of Team iGyan. This has been Bharat. I will see you guys in the next one.